Do 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 do. What is up, 12 Nations? I'm your host, Nick. Yeah, I didn't forget it last time. I'm very happy by myself. I didn't forget, but it's a pretty good job. Okay. Let's get right into the news. Alright, so the first story is kind of a weird story. It's always a weird story with my channel, but the first story is Melissa eating Kai's cat. The thing is, I don't know why Asians are even allowed to have pets. They might eat them, but this time Melissa ate the cat, so that's really confusing to me. But, we have an interview, and, here you go. Oh, yeah, get into it.
Yeah, why do you think Melissa ate Kai's cat? I think she did it because that, she wanted to eat his cat because she wanted his family to think that he ate the cat, so they throwed away the animals, and then the Chinese food restaurants picked it up and ate it, but then Donald Trump will say, no, you can't eat the cats, and then everyone will like Donald Trump again. I think that's a pretty good reason to. Do you think there's any hatred between Kai and Melissa? Well, I am Kai's best friend, and one time he hit me in my nose, but I don't like talking about that time. But then also, Melissa, she said that my eyes are cool, so well, thank you for the interview. You're welcome, man.
Alright, man, okay. So the next story is, I think a week or two ago, there was a new kid that came to our school, right? He, like, a lot of people liked him, and, like, there was a lot of, like, buzz about him. I was really confused why so many people were like, oh my god, he's mad cool. He just seems like a regular kid. I think he's fine. He's not that, no homo, but, yeah, I think he's just, like, cool. Like, I don't really talk to him that much. I don't think he's that bad. He's just, a regular kid. But, I kind of feel weird talking about this. But whatever. So, the theory is that he is going to be dating females, right? Females. But then he breaks up with the females. But then he brings them to his house. And, he brings them to his house, and, he makes them into chicken nuggets. So, that's probably why the chicken nuggets at school taste so bad, because they're made out of people, and it's really confusing why they're made out of people, but it's really sad, but I don't really know. So, let's get into the interview, man. About the new kid, turning girls into chicken nuggets.
Yeah, it's pretty good, because we get to eat all the chicken nuggets, yeah. That kind of came out wrong.
They do the chicken nuggets taste good.
Yeah, they taste, they don't taste good. They taste nasty as hell.
That's some good input on that story. So, let's get to the next story. Okay. So, for this story, I'm going to have to word myself very carefully, mates. Right? Sorry. So, this story is about if Miss C is whether or not Miss C is a boy or a girl. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying what Miss C is. I'm just saying Miss C. Let's get into the interview. Boy or a girl?
I think she's a transgender. Tranny.
Why do you think that?
Because I was at the public pool and then she started peeing the boys' urinal and I was like, what are you doing? She's like, none of your business. I want to pee in the urinal if I watch you.
And for the final story, mate. Yeah, for the final story, it's kind of it's a continuation from last episode. It's kind of surprising. Last episode we thought this was a 0% chance that it was gonna happen. 0% chance that it was a true story, but we still reported on it because we still had a little bit of hope, I guess. But we got some confirmation. It's about Tyler being Mr. Nolan's son. This is some crazy news. I did not think this was real, but it is. So, let's get into the interview.
Nolan's son.
I chose to be Mr. Nolan's son so I can get an A in social studies and I don't have to pay anyone in order to give me an A.
Is it true that he ended up saying you don't need to do your homework?
I don't know if I can tell that to other people.
Well, thank you, man.
Alright guys, leave in the comments what you think about this video. That is the end of the video. Video will be posted tomorrow. I'm talking very fast. Hope you can understand me. If you can't, I'm very sorry. Social medias in the description. Bye.
Well, guys, if you made it this far in the video, then you guys are true savages. The thing is, that was not my outro. My outro is good morning, good afternoon, good night, good Hanukkah, and goodbye.